Hi, hello dear students, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about integrals in CBSE 12th class. We are in that exercise 7.3. So in this video, complete solutions of exercise 7.3 we are going to discuss, dear students. Let us have a discussion. The first question here. Integral sine square of 2x plus 5 into dx. So integral sine square of 2x plus 5 into dx. So first 2x plus 5 is the function which is involved in the sine square. So first you have to assume that put 2x plus 5 is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. So 2 into d by dx of x is 1 plus constant derivative 0, which is equal to t differentiate with respect to x dt by dx. Cross multiply 2 into 1 2, 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 into dx, 2 dx is equal to dt. But in the question I want only dx. So that implies that dx is equal to dt divided by 2. Now move to the question. Integral sine square of 2x plus 5 into dx, which is equal to integral, in place of 2x plus 5 we have to replace with t, integral sine square t, in place of dx dt by 2. So dt by 2 means 1 by 2 we can take out, which is equal to 1 by 2 integral sine square t. We didn't have any formula, sine square t. So we have formula in trigonometry. Sine square a equal to 1 minus cos 2a divided by 2. So similarly, sine square t can be written as 1 minus cos 2t divided by 2 into dt. 2 we can take outside of the integral, it will become as 1 by 4 into each and every term you have to integrate 1 into dt. So integral dt minus integral cos 2t into dt. So 1 by 4 integral dt is d minus integral cos 2t dt sin 2t divided by 2 plus c. In place of t, you have to replace with 2x plus 5, which is equal to 1 by 4 2x plus 5 minus sine of 2 into 2x plus 5 divided by 2 plus c. This is the way you can do that, dear students. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 2. Integral sine 3x into cos 4x dx. Here, whenever the product of two trigonometry functions we are integrating, first you have to make it into the formula format and then integrate. See here, integral multiplying and dividing by 2 2 into sine 3x into cos 4x dx. Now this value, it is in the form of 2 sin A cos B. So 2 sin A cos B is the formula for sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. I hope understand everyone. So A is equal to 3x, B is equal to 4x. So which is equal to 1 by 2 integral, keep bracket, sin of A plus B 3x plus 4x plus sin of 3x minus 4x into dx. which is equal to 1 by 2 integral sine 3x plus 4x sine 7x plus sine 3x minus 4x minus x into dx. One by 2 integral sine 7x into dx. We are splitting into two integrals here. Sine of minus theta minus sine theta. So minus integral sine x dx. So which is equal to 1 by 2 integral sine ax minus cos ax by a. So minus cos 7x by, in place of a 7 is there, so 7. Integral sine ax minus cos ax by a minus integral sine x minus cos x. After completing of, put that integration constant. So here minus into minus plus, so we can write it as 1 by 2. First you write positive term cos x minus cos 7x divided by 7 plus c. We'll move on to the question number 3. The next question. Integral cos 2x into cos 4x into cos 6x dx. Here also multiplying and dividing by 2 to the given function, and after that we can apply that trigonometry related formula. So now multiplying by 2, dividing by 2, 2 cos 2x into cos 4x into cos 6x into dx. 1 by 2 integral among the three functions, any three functions you can collect. In the previous question also there now. Better to take whichever the angle is big, that you can take as first function. That is well and good. 2 into cos 6x I am taking first into cos 4x into cos 2x into dx. For this bracket value, we are going to make the trigonometry formulas 2 cos A cos B, 2 cos A cos B, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. This formula I am going to apply. A is equal to 6x, B is equal to 4x. So 1 by 2 integral cos of 6x plus 4x plus cos of 6x minus 4x into cos 2x dx. 1 by 2 integral cos 6x plus 4x cos 10x plus 6x minus 4x 2x cos 2x into cos 2x dx. Now actual multiplication 1 by 2 integral cos 10x, multiplying these two, multiplying these two. So cos 2x into dx plus integral cos 2x into 2x. That means cos 2x into cos 2x, cos square 2x into dx, which is equal to 1 by 2 integral. Again cos 10x cos 2x is there, multiplying and dividing by 2 only for this term. 1 by 2, 2 cos 10x into cos 2x into dx plus integral cos square 2x. We have the formula cos square A equal to, here I am mentioning, dear students, cos square A is equal to 1 plus cos 2A by 2. So here 1 cos square 2A is there, means 1 plus cos 4A by 2 will come. Double of the angle. So it will becomes 1 plus cos 4x divided by 2 into dx. So which is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into integral. Here 2 cos A cos B. Again we are going to apply this formula. Directly I am writing 10x plus 2x. So cos 10x plus 2x. That means cos 12x plus cos 10x minus 2x. Cos 8x. Into dx plus 1 by 2 integral 1 into dx plus 1 by 2 integral cos 4x into dx. Now each and every term you have to integrate. So 1 by 2 you can take outside only. So 1 by 2 integral cos 12x dx plus 1 by 2 integral cos 8x dx. Next, plus 1 by 2 integral dx plus 1 by 2 integral cos 4x dx. So which is equal to 1 by 2 into integral cos 12x, integral cos ax, sin ax by a. So sin 12x divided by 12 plus 1 by 2 integral cos ax, sin ax by, 8x by 8, come to here, 1 by 2 integral dx, x plus 1 by 2 integral cos 4x, sin 4x by 4. After that plus c. So in every term of this bracket also 1 by 2 is there. We can take out common. So 1 by 4 it becomes sin 12x divided by 12 plus sin 8x divided by 8. Next plus sin 4x divided by 4 plus x by only x plus c. This is the way you can do this, students. So whenever the product of three functions are there, not only in cos, in terms of sin, another question is also there in our exercise. We will do it. I hope everyone understands. We'll move on to the next question now. The next question, yes friends. Integral sine cube of 2x plus 1 into dx. Like previous question, that is first question in this session. Put 2x plus 1 is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. So 2 into x derivative is 1 plus constant derivative 0. T derivative with respect to x is dt by dx. So we can take into the LHS. 2 dx is equal to dt. That implies that dx is equal to dt by 2. Integral sine cube of, in place of 2x plus 1, in the next step we will write it, dx is equal to integral sine cube t into dx value is dt by 2. So 1 by 2 into dt. So sine cube t we didn't have any formula, but sine cube x we have the formula sine 3x. Formula for sine 3x is equal to 3 sine x minus 4 sine cube x. From this 4 sine cube x make as a subject. So it will become 4 sine cube x is equal to 3 sine x minus sine 3x. But I want only sine cube x now. So sine cube x is equal to 3 by 4 sine x minus 1 by 4 sine 3x. Keep in mind, dear students, even sine cube t we can write sine square t into sine t also. So instead of that I am proceeding. We can do two possibilities are there, even that possibility also I will explain. Here direct one, it is 1 by 2 integral in place of sine cube t 3 by 4 sine t, 3 by 4 sine t minus 1 by 4 sine 3t into dt. I hope everyone understand. So 1 by 2, even 3 by 4 also we can take outside. Integral sine t dt. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 sine 3t into dt. 3 by 8 integral sine t minus cos t minus 1 by 8 integral sine 3t minus cos 3t by 3 minus cos 3t divided by 3 plus c, which is equal to minus into minus is plus cos 3t by 24 minus 3 cos t divided by 8 plus c. If you want to take common, you can take it, otherwise leave it. Otherwise, method 2. From here, this is method 1 we approach now by taking the help of this formula. Suppose if we don't want to use this method, we can go for like this. Sine cube 1 by 2 into integral sine cube x can be written as sine cube t can be written as sine square t into sine t dt. Sine square t in terms of cos you have to write it 1 by 2 integral 1 minus cos square t into sine t dt. Now split into terms 1 by 2 integral 1 into sine t dt minus integral here plus I am writing cos square t, that means cos t whole square minus sine t into dt. That is the way we can. So 1 by 2 integral sine t minus cos t plus this is f of t, this is f dash of t. We have formula integral f of x whole power n into f dash of x into dx. F of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here this formula I am applying integral f of x whole power n into f dash of x dx equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. By using this formula, it will becomes cos power 3x divided by 3 cos power 3t by 3 plus c. Even if you simplify this, you will get this answer. In terms of here cos cube t is there, no? Cos cube t. So in terms of cos 3x formula, if you write cos 3x, from there cos cube t will come and simplify, you will get this answer, dear students. I hope you understand. This second method I will wrap this and I will move on to the next question. The next question is integral sine cube x into cos cube x dx. Integral sine cube x into cos cube x dx. So here sine and cos is having cube. Integral can be write like this, sine x into cos x whole cube into dx. Wherever sine x cos x is there, If you multiplying and dividing by 2, 2 sin x cos x, it is the formula format. So, integral 1 by 2, 2 sin x into cos x whole cube into dx. 2 sin x cos x is the formula for sin 2x, which is equal to integral 1 by 2 sin 2x whole cube into dx, which is equal to integral 1 by 2 whole cube 1 by 8 into sin cube 2x into dx. Put 2x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. 2 into x derivative is 1. T derivative with respect to x is dt by dx. Dx and 2 we can interchange. Dx is equal to dt by 2 will come. So this will becomes 1 by 8 integral sin t sin cube t into dt by 2. So that 1 by 2 also we can take out, which is equal to 1 by 16 into sin cube t dt. Sin cube t, we have already formula, same. So which is equal to 1 by 16 integral sin cube t, 3 by 4 sin t minus, here I wrote already students, sin cube t, 3 by 4 sin t minus 1 by 4 sin 3t, minus 1 by 4 sin 3t. 1 by 16, 3 by 4 you can take outside, integral sin t, better to write here, so 1 by 16 from here, 1 by 16, integral sin cube t means 3 by 4 sin t minus 1 by 4 sin 3t dt, which is equal to 1 by 16 into 3 by 4 integral sin t dt minus 1 by 64 integral sin 3t dt. 3 by 64 integral sin t dt minus 1 by 64 integral sin 3t minus cos 3t divided by 3 plus c. So it will becomes 3 by 64 integral sin t minus cos t, minus into minus is plus, 1 by 64 into 3 cos 3t. So 1 by 64 only you can take common. First you write positive. Cos 3 into 2x. Why? Because t is equal to, we have taken as here tx plus 1 by, here only cos 3t by 3 will come. Here also minus 3 into cos t value is 2x. So ultimately it will becomes 1 by 64 cos 6x by 3 minus 3 cos 2x. I hope understand your students, by seeing it is small question. This is like this, it will be involved the terms assumption 2x equal to t and writing the formula sin cube t. We will move on to the next question, which is also based on trigonometry. The next question. Integral sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x dx. Here, product of sine functions are there. So, multiplying and dividing by 2. Even cos is also there. We discussed in the previous question. Question number 3, I think. Multiplying and dividing by 2. 2 into sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x dx, which is equal to 1 by 2 Sin 3x and sin x I am writing sin 3x, I am taking other side. So sin 3x into sin x into sin 2x into dx, half into integral 2 sin a cos b. I already said that why I am writing first angle is big. To calculate the values easily, we are doing like this. So 2 sin a sin b means cos of a minus b, that means 3x minus x plus, minus cos of 3x plus x into sin 2x into dx. So half into integral, here cos 3x minus x is 2x minus cos 3x plus x is 4x into sin 2x dx. So again actual multiplication and applying the formula, half into integral cos 2x into sin 2x dx minus integral cos 4x into sin 2x into dx. So to get the formula form, multiplying by 2, dividing by 2, even here also 2 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 integral 2 sin a cos a, sin 2a. So sin 2 into 2x, 4x into dx minus 1 by 2 integral 2 cos a sin b. Again I am writing 2 cos a sin b. So sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. So we can write as sin of a minus b, a plus b, 4x plus 2x, 6x minus sin of a minus b, 4x minus 2x, 2x. So individual integration here, bracket close. So 1 by 2 into integral sin 4x minus cos 4x by 4 minus 1 by 2 integral sin 6x minus cos 6x by 6. Minus into minus is plus, 1 by 2 integral sin 2x minus cos 2x divided by 2. After that plus c. So in every term 1 by 2 is there anyway, we can take out. Otherwise each and every term multiplying by 2, 1 by 2. So it will becomes minus cos 4x by 16. Minus into minus is plus, cos 6x divided by 12. Minus into plus is minus cos 2x by 4 plus c. So this is the way. You write the first term as positive. So that is equal to first cos 6x by 12 minus cos 4x by 16, again minus cos 2x by 4 plus c. I hope everyone understands, students. We move on to the next question. The next question. Integral sin 4x into sin 8x. Dear students, from first to 8th or 10th problems, all of this exercise completely based on trigonometry formulas. Please do the practice on the concepts of trigonometry ratio formulae. Especially for this exercise 7.3 is very much required. If you are perfect in that, you are able to do that any question here. So now come to the question. integral sine 3x sine 4x into sine 8x dx. So whenever two sine functions are there, two cos functions are there, one sine, one cos is there, what we have to do? Multiplying and dividing by 2 and then applying the respective trigonometry related formula, transformation formula. So here multiplying and dividing by 2, integral 2 into, first you have to write big angle sine 8x into sine 4x dx. It is in the form of 2 sine A sine B. Here I am writing the formula 2 sine A sine B is equal to cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. Dear students, you have to remember. Cos of A minus B formula is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Minus cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So minus into minus plus, though both will be cancelled, we will get it 2 sin A sin B. So A is equal to 8x, B is equal to 4x. So 1 by 2, keep bracket, integral cos of A minus B, 8x minus 4x minus cos of 8x plus 4x into dx. Now split and integrate, half into integral cos 4x dx minus integral cos 12x into dx. So 1 by 2 integral cos ax, integral cos ax dx sin ax by a plus c. So here also a is equal to 4 now, sin a 4x divided by 4 minus integral cos 12x sin 12x divided by 12, after that plus c. So 1 by 2 multiplying sin 4x divided by 8 minus sin 12x divided by 24 plus c. So this is the answer for this question. Now we will move on to the question number 8. Integral 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x dx. Integral 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos a formula 2 sin square a by 2. 1 plus cos a 2 cos square a by 2. First you have to write the formula. Here I am mentioning that 1 minus cos a is equal to 2 sin square a by 2. 1 plus cos a 2 cos square a by 2. So by using this formula, the given integral will becomes integral 1 minus cos x will becomes 2 sin square x by 2 by 1 plus cos x 2 cos square x by 2 into dx. 2 get cancelled. Integral sin square x by cos square x tan square x by 2 into dx. We have that tan square x by 2. Put x by 2 is equal to t. Put x by 2 is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x is equal to 2t. Differentiate with respect to x. d by dx of x is 1. 2 into t derivative with respect to x dt by dx. But I want only dx here. So cross multiplying dx is equal to 2 dt. Compulsory you have to give it to the examiner. That is equal to integral tan square t in place of dx 2 dt. 2 we can take out and into dt. Integral tan square t, even it is not in the formula, but trigonometry formulas are there. No, we have secant square t minus tan square t is equal to 1. From this tan square t make as a subject. So secant square t minus 1 is equal to tan square t. In place of tan square t, you have to replace with that 2 into integral secant square t minus 1 into dt. which is equal to 2 into integral secant square t dt minus integral 1 into dt. 2 into integral secant square t tan t minus integral dt is t plus c, which is equal to 2 into integral tan of, in place of t, x by 2 minus t value is x by 2 plus c. So this is the way we can do, dear students. Integral 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x is 2 into tan x by 2 minus x by 2 plus c. We'll move on to the next question now. The next question, integral cos x by 1 plus cos x dx. We know that formula for cos A in terms of half angles. Cos A is equal to cos square A by 2 minus sin square A by 2. So this is the way we can. Cos x by 1 plus cos x. It is there. Cos x in terms of. Is there any other possibility to do that? Two ways are there. One is cos x in terms of half angles and 1 plus cos x in terms of half angles, and then simplify, integrate. Second way, numerator in terms of denominator you have to make and then integrate. Two possibilities. Second one is easy compared with first one. See here how I am going to make the given integral as integral cos x, denominator cos x plus 1 is there, no? So adding plus 1 and subtracting minus 1 divided by 1 plus cos x into dx. Now split into two integrals and then integrate. Integral cos x plus 1 divided by cos x plus 1 into dx minus integral 1 by 1 plus cos x into dx. Integral dx minus integral 1 by 1 plus cos x. Multiplying and dividing by 1 minus cos x and do it, otherwise 1 plus cos x, 2 cos square x by 2, 1 by cos square is secant square x by 2, directly also we can do it. So instead of that easy method I am going 1 by 1 plus cos x multiplying and dividing by 1 minus cos x. Integral dx is x minus integral 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x. 1 square minus cos square x. That means 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus cos square x is sin square x, which is equal to x minus integral 1 minus cos x by sin square x into dx. Now split into terms. X minus integral 1 by sin square x dx minus into minus is plus integral cos x divided by sin square x. That means sin x into sin x I am writing. Meaning will be same. X minus integral 1 by sin square cosecant square x dx plus integral 1 by sin x is cosecant x and cos x by sin x is cot x. So which is equal to x minus d by dx of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Integral cosecant square x is minus cot x. So minus of minus cot x. Integral cosecant x into cot x. D by dx of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. Integral cosecant x cot x is minus cosecant x. So this is the way we can go it will come, dear students. So here formulas is very much required. So x minus of minus x is plus x. So x plus cot x minus cosecant x plus c. I hope everyone understands, dear students. We'll move on to the question number 10. In this question number 10, sin power 4x. So we can write sin square x whole square. Again sin square x we have formula 1 minus cos 2x. Here I am writing the formula for sin square x. 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Sin square x formula it is. So here sin power 4x is there. So integral sin square x whole square we can write into dx, which is equal to integral sin square x 1 minus cos 2x divided by 2 whole square into dx. 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4. Integral a minus b whole square 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x into dx. Again cos square 2x. Again cos square x formula we want. Cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. But here cos square 2x is there, no. So here 2x is there, means here double angle will come. Here x is there, 2x, x is there, 2x, 2x is there, 4x will come. Here also 1 by 4 integral 1 into dx plus integral cos square 2x into dx minus 2 into integral cos 2x dx. So 1 by 4 integral dx is x. Integral cos square 2x 1 plus cos 4x by 2 into dx minus 2 into integral cos 2x sin 2x by 2. So one more is there. After that only you can put that integration constant. 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 2 keep bracket integral 1 into dx integral cos 4x into dx. Here 2 get cancelled minus sin 2x. So 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 2 integral dx is x integral cos 4x plus sin 4x by 4 minus sin 2x. After that plus c. So each and every term of this bracket values multiplying by 1 by 4 and do it. So x by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, 1 by 8 into x plus sin 4x divided by 4 to the 8, 8 to the 32 minus this 1 by 2 for only these two terms only. So minus sin 2x into 1 by 4 minus sin 2x divided by 4 plus, if you want take LCM you can take, otherwise leave it. It's not compulsory. This is the way we can do this. Students, will move on to the next question. Cos power 4x, cos power 4 2x, cos power 4 2x. The next questions, dear students. Integral cos power 4 2x dx. Just now we discussed integral cos square 2x whole square into dx. That is equal to integral cos square 2x 1 plus cos 4x divided by 2 whole square into dx. So 1 by 2 whole square it will become as 1 by 4 integral a plus b whole square expansion 1 plus cos square 4x plus 2 cos 4x into dx. Which is equal to 1 by 4 integral 1 into dx integral cos square 4x into dx plus 2 into integral cos 4x into dx. One by 4 integral dx x plus integral cos power 4x cos square 4x 1 plus cos 8x divided by 2 Cos square x means 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So 1 plus cos 2 into 4x for 8x dx plus 2 into integral. So integral cos 4x. Integral cos ax is sin ax by a. So sin 4x divided by 4, which is equal to 1 by 4 key bracket x plus 1 by 2 we can take out key bracket integral 1 into dx integral dx plus integral cos 8x into dx bracket close, this term completed, plus 2 ones are 2 2s are. So sin 4x, which is equal to 1 by 4 x plus 1 by 2 into key bracket integral dx is x plus integral cos 8x sin 8x by 8 bracket close plus sin x sin 4x plus c. So now each and every term multiplying by 4, x by 4 plus x by 8, 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 into x, plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into sin 8x by 64. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 8 into 8, plus sin 4x into 1 by 4. So sin 4x by 4 plus c. This is the way you can do this, students. If you want a LCM, we'll do it, otherwise you can leave. We'll move on to the next question. Integral sin square x by 1 plus cos x dx. This is equal to integral sin square x in terms of cos 1 minus cos square x by 1 plus cos x into dx. In the numerator is in the form of 1 minus cos square x, a square minus b square. 1 can be written as 1 square minus cos square x, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x into dx. So 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x get cancelled. Integral 1 minus cos x into dx, which is equal to integral 1 into dx minus integral cos x into dx, which is integral dx is x minus integral cos x is sin x by x, sin x by 1. So we can write it as x minus sin x plus c. I hope everyone understands. We'll move on to the next question. The next two questions here. Integral cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha by cos x minus cos alpha into dx. See here, cos 2x or cos 2a in terms of cos I want formula. See here I am writing cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. You remember, dear students? So by using this formula, in the numerator here, cos 2x and cos 2 alpha is there. So integral cos 2x can be written as 2 cos square x minus 1 minus key bracket cos 2 alpha, 2 cos square alpha minus 1 divided by cos x minus cos alpha into dx, which is equal to integral 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square alpha minus of minus 1 plus 1 divided by cos x minus cos alpha into dx, plus 1 minus 1, you have to cancel it. 2 take common from these two. So integral 2 into cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha into dx. Again a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So two constant you can take outside. So cos x minus cos alpha into cos x plus cos alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha into dx. So cos x minus cos alpha cancel. So 2 into integral cos x plus cos alpha into dx, which is equal to each and every term you have to integrate 2 into integral cos x dx plus integral cos alpha into dx, which is equal to 2 into integral cos x sin x plus integral cos alpha dx. Here we integrating with respect to x. So cos alpha we treat as a constant, we can take outside. So cos alpha into integral dx. Integral dx is x. In the next step we will give it the answer. 2 into sin x plus cos alpha into integral dx is x plus c. This is the way you can do, dear students. I hope everyone understand. We'll move on to the next question, number 14. Integral cos x minus sin x by 1 plus sin 2x into dx. First observe the denominator. 1 is there and sin 2x is there. Sin 2x is the formula for 2 sin x cos x. 1 also in terms of cos and sin we can write now. Cos square x plus sin square x. So integral cos x minus sin x divided by 1 can be written as cos square x plus sin square x plus 2 sin x cos x into dx, which is equal to integral cos x minus sin x divided by a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a plus b whole square. Cos x plus sin x whole square into dx. Put cos x plus sin x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Cos x plus sin x or sin x plus cos x, both you can take. So cos x derivative is minus sin x plus sin x derivative is cos x is equal to t derivative with respect to x, dt by dx. Now cross multiplying. While writing this term, first you write positive, after that negative. That implies that cos x minus sin x into dx is equal to dt. So in place of numerator cos x minus sin x dx, we can write with dt. Integral dt by t square. Integral 1 by x square. Again formula. Integral 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x. Similarly, integral 1 by t square dt is minus 1 by t plus c, which is equal to minus 1 by t means what? Cos x plus sin x. I hope understand this, friends. We'll move on to the next set of questions. Yeah, the next question here. Integral tan cube of 2x into secant of 2x dx. First 2x is equal to t, you can assume that. So differentiate with respect to x. 2 into x derivative 1 dt by dx, cross multiply and interchange the places. I want dx only. So that implies that dx is equal to dt by 2. So now come to the question. So 1 by 2. Why? Because dx value dt by 2, no, 1 by 2 I have taken outside. Tan cube t into secant t dt. 1 by 2. Tan cube t formula is not there, but secant square 2. Tan square t if you write. Tan square t into secant t into tan t. We are writing like this. Tan square t into secant t tan t. Meaning is same. Tan cube t into secant t. Tan square t in terms of secant. So 1 by 2 integral. Tan square t from identity of trigonometry. Secant square t minus 1 we can write it. Into secant t tan t into dt. So these two multiply, these two multiply. 1 by 2 integral secant square t into secant t tan t dt minus integral secant t tan t dt. So it is in this form of 1 by 2 integral secant t whole power 2. This is secant t tan t into dt. This is f of t. This is f dash of t. If you are assuming that f of t is secant t derivative is secant t tan t. In the previous question we discussed this formula. Integral f of x whole power n into f dash of x into dx is equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1, where n is equal to 2 here. Integral f of t whole power 2 into f dash of t into dt. So by using this formula it will becomes 1 by 2. F of t means what? Secant t. Secant t whole power 2 plus 1. So secant t whole power 2 plus 1 means 3 by 3. Now come to this one. Minus integral secant x tan x. d by dx of secant x is secant x tan x. Integral secant x tan x is secant x. So integral secant t tan t is secant t plus c. So here also minus secant t plus c. So ultimately secant cube t by 6 minus secant t plus c. This is the way you can do, students. This is very important. It's a very important formula in indefinite integration. Number of times we can use as a shortcut formula also. Otherwise, if you do not want to apply this formula, here secant t is equal to some other z or y, we can assume that variable. This will become as, suppose if you are assuming as z, this is dz will come. If you are assuming as y, this is dy, like this it will be. Now we will move to the next question. Integral tan power 4x dx. Integral tan power 4x. Tan power 4x can be written as tan square x into tan square x. See here, integral tan power 4x can be written as tan square x into tan square x. One of the tan square x in terms of secant you can write it. So which is equal to integral secant square x minus 1 into tan square x. Again actual multiplication like previous problem, which is equal to integral secant square x into tan square x dx minus integral 1 into tan square x dx. Here integral tan x whole square you can write tan x whole square into secant square x dx minus, we didn't have formula for directly integral tan square x, so you need to convert in terms of secant. So again secant square x minus 1 into dx, which is equal to, here just now we applied the formula, again here also we are going to apply the same formula, f of x and f of x. This is f of x, tan x is f of x whose derivative is here. So f of x whole power n into f dash of x into dx. F of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. What is n here? In this case n is equal to 2. So tan x whole power 2 plus 1 3 divided by 3, the first term is over, minus integral secant square x dx. Minus into minus is plus integral 1 into dx, which is equal to tan cube x by 3 minus integral secant square x is tan x plus integral dx is x plus c. I hope everyone understand. In this first term of this question integral, we applied this formula. Hope understand, dear students. We'll move on to the next question, number 17. The next question. Integral sin cube x plus cos cube x by sin square x into cos square x dx. Just splitting and then integrate. Integral sin cube x by sin square x into cos square x dx plus integral cos cube x divided by sin square x into cos square x dx. So here sin square x, here sin cube x. How many times is going to cancel? Sin x times. So sin x divided by cos square x. So one cos x here, another cos x here. So anyway it is cos square x. We are writing this into dx plus integral. Here also cos x times be cancelled. Cos x, sin square x can be written as sin x into sin x in the denominator into dx, which is equal to sin x by cos x tan x, 1 by cos x is secant x dx plus integral cos x by sin x cot x, 1 by sin x is cosecant x dx. Integral secant x tan x, secant x, d by dx of secant x is secant x tan x. Integral secant x tan x is secant x plus integral cosecant x cot x, d by dx of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. So integral cosecant x cot x is minus cosecant x. So which is equal to secant x minus cosecant x plus c. We'll move on to the next question here. Integral cos 2x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x. We have the formula cos 2x in terms of cos and sin. Cos square x minus sin square x is the formula for cos 2x. In the numerator, integral in place of cos 2x, cos square x minus sin square x plus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x into dx, which is equal to integral cos square x plus 2 sin square x minus sin square x plus sin square x divided by cos square x into dx. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1. So integral 1 by cos square x. Reciprocal of cos, secant, integral secant square x dx. Integral secant square x is tan x. That's all answer. We'll move to the next question. The next question, dear students. Integral 1 by sin x into cos cube x dx. Whenever sin cos combination is there, maximum try to get the term in the given question, tan x. So here tan x, how it will come? Multiplying and dividing by cos x, then only it will becomes tan. Integral 1 by, here sin x divided by cos x. So cos x we are dividing with this denominator. At the same time multiplying by cos x. That means cos cube x into cos x is cos power 4x into dx. So sin x by cos x is tan x. Integral 1 by cos power 4 secant power 4x divided by tan x into dx. secant power 4x can be written as a secant square x into secant square x by tan x into dx. One of the secant square x in terms of tan, you have to write it integral tan square x minus 1 into secant square x by tan x into dx. Here, put tan x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Tan x derivative secant square x dx is equal to dt by dx, means that dx we are taking this side. So secant square x dx is equal to dt. So in place of secant square x dx dt, t square minus 1 by t into dt. So integral t square by t. So t minus 1 by t into dt. So normal integration, integral t dt minus integral 1 by t into dt, which is equal to integral t dt is t square by 2. Integral 1 by t is log mod t plus c. In place of t, substitute what we assumed here? Tan x. So tan square x by 2 minus log mod tan x plus c. I hope everyone understands these, students. We'll move on to the next question. Integral cos 2x by cos x plus sin x whole square dx. In the previous questions also I discussed cos 2x formula, cos square x minus sin square x. So cos square x minus sin square x divided by cos x plus sin x whole square. A square minus b square in the numerator, it is in this form. So a plus b into a minus b. So cos x plus sin x into cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x whole square into dx. So one of the cos x plus sin x will be cancelled. Integral cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x into dx. Put cos x plus sin x is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Cos x derivative minus sin x. Sin x derivative is cos x. dt by dx, cross multiply dx into, first you write positive, cos x minus sin x into dx is equal to dt. So sorry, here so my hand on it is, sorry. So cos x minus sin x dx, no, it is completely, it will become as dt by taking this one, which is equal to integral, numerator value is dt by denominator is t. Integral 1 by t log mod t plus c, that is equal to log mod, what is t here? Cos x plus sin x. Integral cos 2x by cos x plus sin x whole square dx value is log mod cos x plus sin x plus c. Even if you want to do, you can do it. This is f of x, this is derivative. So cos x plus sin x whole square derivative is cos 2x only. So we'll move on to the next question now. The next question, question number 21. Integral sin inverse of cos x dx. Cos x in terms of sin, you have to write it, dear students. Cos x is equal to sin of pi by 2 minus theta, pi by 2 minus x. So in place of cos x, we have to replace with this integral sin inverse of sin of pi by 2 minus x. We know that from inverse trigonometry properties, sin inverse of sin x is equal to x. So in place of x, what value is there? Pi by 2 minus x is there. So integral pi by 2 minus x into dx. So each and every term you have to integrate. Integral pi by 2 constant you can take outside. Integral dx minus integral x dx, which is equal to pi by 2. Integral dx is x minus integral x dx, x square by 2 plus c. That's it. This is the way we can do that, dear students. We'll move on to the next question. To solve these type of problems, integral cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b, or integral 1 by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b into dx. So what we have to do is multiplying and dividing by sin of, what are the constants in this, a and b, no? So multiplying and dividing by sin of a minus b. Multiplying and dividing by sin of a minus b. After the denominator, as usual, you can write it cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Now our aim is numerator a minus b, sin of a minus b. In terms of denominator x minus a and x minus b, you have to write it. See how we are going to write is 1 by sin a minus b into integral sin of that a minus b, we can write it as x minus b plus a minus x. See, minus x plus x get cancelled. A minus b. So ultimately the meaning is a minus b only. But we are writing in terms of denominator, and here x minus a is there, here a minus x is there. So that time what you have to do is simply you can interchange here minus, here x minus a according to our convenience. Still here it is also no change. Minus x plus x get cancelled. Minus into minus plus a minus b only. Divided by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b into dx. Now numerator in the form of, this is capital A, this is capital B. Sin of a minus b formula. Here I am going to write sin of a minus b is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So where a and b values are here mentioned, x minus b and x minus a. So the numerator value is going to get as 1 by sin a minus b integral in the numerator sin a, that means sin of x minus b, sin of x minus b into cos of x minus a minus cos a sin b. Cos a means cos of x minus b into sin of x minus a whole divided by the denominator cos of x minus a into cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b. Is it right? Cos of x minus b into dx. Now split into two integrals. 1 by sin of a minus b integral sin of x minus b into cos of x minus a whole divided by cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b into dx plus integral second term, minus is there, sorry, minus cos of x minus b into sin of x minus a whole divided by denominator cos of x minus a into cos of x minus b into dx. 1 by sin of a minus b. So what are the terms is going to get cancelled? Cos of x minus a, cos of x minus c. Sin of x minus b by cos of x minus b. Integral tan of x minus b sin by cos into dx minus integral. Here cos of x minus b, cos of x minus b get cancelled. Sin of x minus a by cos of x minus a. Tan of x minus a into dx which is equal to 1 by sine of x a minus b integral tan x log mod secant x. So log mod secant of x minus b minus integral tan x minus a log mod secant of x minus a plus c. Log a minus log b, log a minus b, log a by b. 1 by sine of a minus b into log mod secant of x minus b divided by secant of x minus a plus c. So we can write it as 1 by sine of a minus b. In terms of cos also we can write 1 by cos, secant can be written as cos, secant x minus b right in the denominator means cos. So both are correct answers. If you want to write in terms of sine, cos, we write interchange the values. Log mod cos of x minus a by cos of x minus b plus c. I hope everyone understand till here, dear students. So, more two objective questions are there. These objective questions I am going to discuss in the next. Move to the next one. We will move to the next question now. Integral sin square x minus cos square x by sin square x cos square x dx. So just split into two integrals and then integrate. Integral sin square x by sin square x cos square x. So directly I am writing now. Even more direct step also I will write, but for the understanding purpose of students I am writing like this. Sin square cancel 1 by cos square, directly you can write as secant square x, but for understanding purpose I am writing minus integral cos square x by sin square x into cos square x dx. 1 by cos square x is secant square x dx minus integral 1 by sin square x is cosecant square x dx. What is integral secant square x? Tan x minus integral cosecant square x minus cot x plus c. Therefore, tan x plus cot x plus c. So tan x plus cot x plus c is the first option, is the right option. We will move to the next question. Integral e power x into 1 plus x by cos square of x e power x dx. To evaluate these type of problems in the objective, observe carefully in the denominator cos square of x e power x. One of the functions is involving in the trigonometry function that you can assume as t. Substitution method question here. This we are taking as t. So put x e power x is equal to t. It is the product of two functions differentiation. Differentiate with respect to x. UV formula x into d by dx of e power x is e power x plus e power x into d by dx of x is 1, which is equal to t differentiate with respect to x dt by dx. So cross multiply and e power x take common. E power x into x plus 1 into dx is equal to dt. It is there in the numerator now. So in place of numerator, we can replace with the dt. Integral dt by cos square t. So integral 1 by cos square is secant square. So integral secant square t dt, that is equal to tan t. So integral tan t, integral secant square t is tan t plus c. What is t we assume here? Tan of t value is x e power x plus c. So tan of x e power x plus c, which is there in the second option. I hope everyone understand this, students. Still any doubts regarding this session, please write to my comment box. I will help you. And to get more videos in already intermediate, my channel is useful for intermediate students, especially like 11th class and 12th class. More videos are there related to not only board but also JEE mains and BITSAT exams, any competitive exams related to mathematics. Dear students, please share to your friends and relatives. Those who are watching first time, please do subscribe and then go to the playlist of respective chapters. The concepts are available for us. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Maths with Panindra.